Hello everyone and welcome to GP2 for the Sochi GP. I am Robert Ionescu and today I'm being joined by my teammate in GP4 OC Miklos Gal. So say hello to the crowd, Miklos.
I greet everyone as well, and I'm glad I can do that double commentary once again with you.
Yeah, thank you, mate. The plan at first was for me to commentate alone, but Miklos asked if he could commentate, and I couldn't say no. So of course we're gonna team up once again, just like in the DTM commentary and in the real life commentary. No, in the real OC. Anyway, yesterday it was a very exciting qualifying session. The Red Bull pole sitter Isaac Fashor got pole position. He did a pretty good lap, and yeah, Miklos, why not walk through the rest of the grid?
Well, sure, I would like to. As Rob just mentioned, Isaac Fazur got the pole position and the 4 points with that great pole. And Tiravi Notran got the second place, which is going to be crucial because of the championship. Is being at third place, so the second place on the qualifying would definitely help him in the championship and to get some points. Maxim Titkov comes at the second row alongside Gabriel Gomez. But Gabriel Gomez, he's actually leading the championship with equal points with Sneezan Radivojevic. So we are expecting a great fight between them once again. Daniel Makamu and Paulino Tomaselli is coming at the third line at fifth and sixth, followed by Rodrigo Gomez and Sneezan Radivojevic, who I just mentioned. Then Andrea Fideri and Laura Chong is coming at ninth and 10th place. Jared Fosbury and Angus Muro is at 11th and 12th. Felix Krebs and Lincoln Pan 13th and 14th. Robin Carlis, Jamie Griffiths 15th, 16th, then 17th comes Nicolas Zorbach and 18th Noel Schlegel, 19th Thomas Pascal and Henry Watzal at 20th, and in the last row with MP Motorsport Max Killen and the other MP Motorsport Alessandro Tomaselli.
Yeah, so that is the grid. Who's gonna take victory today? We'll have to wait and see. And the race might have a little bit of wet weather later on in the 30-minute mark because I don't think it's gonna last the full 60 minutes. But yeah, it's gonna start dry, but there is a small chance it could get wetter later, so we'll have to see.
It definitely gonna get wet later because it says after 30 minutes and the race gonna be longer than that even if the cars are faster than the DTM ones. Also, there is one
Exactly.
scheduled pit stop for sure, so the racers must do one mandatory pit stop at least, but with
Yeah,
following
like
the series, they must know that.
exactly. It happens all the time. Anyway, we're getting ready now for the race start. Fajon in first place, Natiron in second. Who's gonna take the lead into turn one? It's time to find out. We're on board with Fasher as the lights are about to go on. One light, two lights, now three lights, four lights, five lights. It's other way. It's a good start for Fasher. I think Titko has got a better start there in first place though. The cars go to third wide. The little king there. Attack can take the lead into turn two now. Now Theodore, the Lotus Test driver, he goes and takes the lead into turn two. Pretty good start from that driver. There's a lockup there. I think there was slightly contact. I'm not sure. Go through with no major contact, and Natiron continues to extend the lead now.
Exactly, Tyrion has got a beautiful start and take the not the pole position, but take the first place after the first corner, which is going to be crucial in the front race. While Monroe is attacking his rival, and there are some other guys trying to overtake each other. Fortunately, there wasn't any contact or damage after the first corner.
Exactly. And Natiron's pace is pretty good, it seems.
We will
Really
see
track.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone so far made no incidents. Sandro Tomaselli is still at the back, but we have a different leader than the pole sitter. He's in third place in the championship, but I guess you could call him the dark horse of the championship. So if he wins this race, he might be in a very good chance to take the lead. Behind he is, but we'll have a freeway fight like that. And now Tomaselli goes around the outside, he doesn't make the move. But Federi does make the move on Fosbury. Lock up for Zorbach there. Let's see what happened. It was racing side by side with Kearless. The back by Griffiths.
Griff is
Gave it like a
major
torpedo.
breaking point. Like he can be lucky that he didn't lose his front wing and didn't push out Zorbak out of the race.
Exactly. That was a pretty careless move for Griffiths, but luckily nobody got any damage. And look at the gap Nocturne built already.
I just heard you say it was a pretty careless move from him. It was a nice joke. I loved it.
It wasn't a pun intended, but
Who
still.
cares? It came out pretty well. And as I see, drivers are using the soft tires for this race. So maybe the two-stop might work out better since the one-stoppers can consume the tires even more.
Yeah, but we have so few laps that I'm not even sure if anyone's gonna try to two-stop. I mean, if you two-stop, you'd have to box it once every 10 laps, and I don't think that's worth it.
And yeah, there was no overtake. Pascal was overtaking Gomez, if I see correctly. Likewise, Vatsal is defending from Schlegel.
Yeah, and now Tomasei tried to pass Pascal, but he didn't make the move stick.
Exactly, and Chong is
Check it
attacking
out,
Radivojich, and they
contact.
collide.
She collided. Oh, she spun! She spun the same place I spun in the main race last season. And yeah, Laura Chung is now at the back of the pack. Let's take a look again at what happened.
It was unnecessary.
Close the door. But I think Chung should have backed out earlier, I think, and she spun.
It was completely unnecessary to attack in that corner because this is not the kind of place where you could overtake, and we are looking
Was that
for
an overtake under yellow flags?
Yes, it was.
Loses the position to Careless. I think that was a pretty careless move for Robert to pass under yellow flags. He might get a penalty for that. We'll have to wait and see.
He will get a penalty for this for sure.
The pun was intended.
Yes, now it was intended, but we should look for another one. And there was nearly a contact between Vatsal and another rival. And one car is going pretty slowly in the front, one of the MP Motorsport.
Fuel or just bad pace? We'll have to see.
As you can see, many cars got into a so-called traffic jam because of this little contact, and now Krebs is attacking his teammate, likewise Zorbak is attacking the white car in front of him.
And now Tyrannon has a 1.4 second gap now already in 2 laps, which is good for him.
Yeah, kinda good. Not good for him, not good for us.
Yeah, but it's not good for Radivojich because if she wants to continue if she wants to fight for the championship, she needs more than just 10th place. Now Griffiths, he's big overtaker at the outside. And Schlegel, he passes too, amazing move into the left-hander.
You sure he paused?
I
Didn't
think he
pay no
passed.
attention. Yes, he did, Vatsal. Sorry, I just didn't pay attention and I didn't see it.
And now Titkov, he's going after now Tyrannon. No,
He's going to
not
attack.
now Tyrannon. For sure, he's going after for sure. As now Tyrannon says the fastest lap.
Exactly.
Close enough. For sure goes defensive. I now see the point, it's just gonna compromise his exit into the...
Titkov gonna attack him for sure. There is no question in that.
Yeah, exactly.
The question is when, because Fazur is
Felix
Slovak Krebs
now goes on his
overtaking.
teammate on the inside, on Monroe in the Arden. He gets past into turn 2. He gets past Zorbach. And now Skillen, he's run a little bit wide. I'm not sure if he lost the position or he already was behind, but
He did
he's under
lose
attack.
the position.
Ah, alright. And now Schlegel going down the inside, he backs out. Laura Chung did. And speaking of Laura Chung, she's passed Alessandro Tomaselli.
Here is Fazur and
Titkov.
What we talked about before, and now in the straight he's gonna use the speed stream and the difference between the speed and gonna overtake him for sure, but not for sure what you will see.
Yeah, he's all over the battle for sure. Surely he's gonna make the pass soon. And I think Vladimir Putin will be very happy to see Titkov on the podium.
Yeah,
Right,
maybe.
I'm not sure you can do that. You can make the pass. No, you can't. He stays behind.
Not
After
to mention,
Macamo.
yeah, not to mention that Pascal is going on them. So with this little battle, they are making him come closer.
Campana and Careless fighting out.
Ah, so close! Chang nearly hit him.
Oh,
Nearly hit him from the back. It was so close, and now he's compromised his line, and maybe she won't lose the position, but Thomas is going to the inside. He won't be able to make it in this corner, maybe in the next one.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to pass.
Thomas Ali.
Russia in real life is notorious for being very difficult to overtake. Even though it's a very wide track, it's just difficult to follow. And
Thomas
Krebs
Ali
has the fastest lap in the Arden. On the inside, on Daniel Macamo. Macamo goes a little bit wide, but he keeps the position.
He just kept it on the outside, and Radiovic overtook Federi. So that
And now
means he's
goes on the
coming up
inside,
behind.
and he does take the position. Wait,
And
battle.
now,
Rodrigo Gomes goes down the inside. Rodrigo Gomes. He gains the position, but he runs wide, and he loses the positions.
two positions. Because
And now
Fazbear is going in
Fosbury,
the
can he go
inside and
down the
overtaking
inside?
Makamo.
Yes, he passes Makamo. Oh my goodness, guys, this is epic. Fosbury was so far back, and yet 2 corners later, he gains 2 places. Not bad for Fosbury. Ran out of room,
Yes.
and he got overtaken by both of them. Move for Rodrigo Gomes, but he messed up the corner exit. And Fosbury benefits a lot from that.
Let's say he had the reflexes for that and just realized the situation where he should go with the car.
He avoided both those cars and went Ultra Instinct to overtake both of them at the same time. Pretty good move for Fosbury.
Let's see
We
this little
have
train.
a little train here. It's the same guys actually. Rodrigo Gomes tries to get past Makamo. Can he make it without running off the track this time? I'm not sure because he's under pressure as well from Radivojevic.
Yeah, who else? The second place of the championship. And now she might make an overtake from the inside line, but the pace is not enough.
Gomes trying to run ahead of her, so she needs to pick up some more places. And now Federi is defending for Krebs. Krebs is very fast. He's at the fastest lap earlier.
You know what she might hope? What can be the part of the race where she can gain position? The pit stops.
Exactly.
If she's coming out to free air and nobody holds her up, then she might jump some positions, and the 5th or 4th place would come really handy for her at the moment.
That's right, mate. I think she needs to gain as many places as possible because can make a championship make a difference in a championship this close.
They are having the same points with Gomez in the championship, so there is no question she has to beat him somehow.
Exactly. There are 3 races left after this, but I think everyone wants to take maximum points in every single race. You can't just hope it's gonna get better in the next one.
Yeah, we are having 21 viewers on the race, so well done guys, and thank you for that. I hope everyone is enjoying our double
Better than
commentary and the race
22
itself.
now.
Yes, exactly. We're getting together.
More viewers than last time in qualifying, so thank you everyone who joined.
I mean, this is more exciting than the qualifying, so I get it why.
Of course. Anyway,
Schlegel.
can he go down the inside? No, the car ahead goes defensive. That's Zorbach.
Zorbach, yeah, exactly. Gomez is holding them up, by the way, and there is Titkov now. Titkov gonna attack him for sure now.
Yeah, Titkov still hasn't been able to overtake Isaac for sure. He's going down the outside again, and that's not gonna work, I think. It might work now. Does he back out? Yes, he backs out. It didn't work. I think that's only gonna help Gabriel Gomes gain even more on those 2 guys.
Again, the other Gomez is here at 8th place, and Radivojevic is trying a similar move. But
she's going on the outside.
But he asked me she might, but no, the inside line has the
doesn't make
different
it.
advantage. It was a good
And
move by Achilles, did something.
Agreed. That was a pretty good move.
Just don't dare to speak
And
too much.
I'm getting a few screen freezes from time to time, but I hope everyone else watching doesn't have the problem. Anyway, Titkov now onto the main straight. Should have a very fast turn 1. Can he make a move into turn 2 on Isaac for sure?
Now.
Right in front of where Putin is probably standing. Or sitting.
Guys!
Oh, he goes wide! He goes wide, but he
it.
gets the position! I'm sure he's gonna overtake him. No, he's gonna try to overtake him again now.
Isaac in the inside. He will.
Outside for turn 4. Can for sure take 2nd place for now, yes? Yes, he takes 2nd place.
He overtook him back. Amazing.
Yeah, wanna know who the real winner from this struggle is?
Yes, the guy coming.
Yes, the guy coming behind, and now he's right behind them.
It's Gomez. It's Gabriel Gomez, if I know correctly.
Yeah.
Man, nearly hit him out from the race. And by the way, I just don't dare to speak because I'm so afraid that we will cut each other out, so I'm a little shy at the moment.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry so much.
I'm not worried, just
Isaac is something to grab the podium, because I'm sure Titkov wants that podium more than anything.
Look,
oh, yellow flag! Yellow flag, what happened? Oh my god, big crash! Chung and the 2 MP Motorsport cars! Big crash at turn 2, what is Chung doing? She's still driving into that car.
Are these MP Motorsports?
What happened? Oh. No, not MP, but Yes, FP
Both of them are out. You can't be serious.
Oh,
You
Tomaselli is
can't
at
be
the. Oh my
serious.
god, both FP cars are out of the race. He just ran into the wall, so close to the marshals.
Jeez.
Miller and Tomaselli are out. We have to see what happened.
The
That's a big
Chinese,
crash.
wait, the Chinese woman just killed both of them. That's the way you do it. Exactly. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's just see what happened.
Is Chung female, by the way? I don't know that.
Yes,
So okay.
Laura.
Oh,
Her name is Laura, so she.
oh, okay. I got it now.
Oh, she went down the inside. Way too much down the inside into a corner, and
Yes. They tried the same, but Fazur and yeah.
exactly. Oh,
But-
that's a dangerous rejoin if you ask me, because I think the other car had. He had nothing he could do, or was it Tomaselli? Oh yeah, Tomaselli. So she collided with Skillen, and then she collided with Tomaselli. So I think that was pretty reckless for Chung, because she accelerated a little bit.
I wouldn't say she joined back. I think the car just rolled back, but we should watch that
Yeah.
from Chang's onboard to see that and get a clear picture about that.
And
Uh,
Skillen had
No.
nowhere to go. He was just. Yeah, his teammate was steering him basically.
yeah,
And
Blo-
he
it was
had nowhere to go but in the wall. So what a shame for the MP Motorsport cars. Both of them are out of the race.
Skillet is floating for a second, then stops, and yes, she's starting a little bit. She starts to pin the tires and going back to the
Yeah.
track halfly. Yeah, it was a
Just
stupid
as
mistake from
Tomaselli was
her.
going right over there.
To be honest, I don't want to be rude, but I was more curious if Snizana overtook for the 8th place, but of
I
course
think,
this is
yeah, I
important
think
too.
everyone is, but there's a yellow flag, so we have to check it out.
No, he didn't. He didn't overtake Gomez.
She's still behind Rodrigo Gomes. I know Rodrigo and Gabriel aren't actually related, but I'm sure he'll want the opportunity to help another Gomes by holding up his championship rival.
But I'm sure they are both of Brazilian and their names are Gomez, so yeah.
And just to remember everyone, just as Joe said, the second standalone race will be confirmed after this race. The first one was Turkey.
Going
now
wide.
Radivojevic on the outside. Can she make the move? Around the outside of the left-hander. No, she's still
No.
behind Gomes.
And
That's
Munro is
Radivojevic.
profiting out of that. Munro is profiting about Radivojevic's lost pace
Yeah.
and overtook her for the 9th place.
A good move for Angus Monroe. That's one place where you don't normally see overtakes, but Monroe made it work.
And now he's held up Radivojevic a little.
Yeah, but
Did that
I think
tighten
Zana
up.
has a lot of pace, so if you overtake her, she's gonna come right at you to attack and get a position back.
The quality is fine, by the way, for us.
Very good. It was a little bit dodgy at the start, but it's better now. It's much better.
Serbian girl is
Radivojevic
attacking
down the
back.
inside. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, she can take the
Yes.
position. It's into 11th place, I think, unless he already was. And Schlegel passes Zorbach.
And Campana in the inside now in the long left-hander. And
But
doing
I
it kinda
think-
easily. Oh, that was a bit
That was a-
easy from Callis.
Killers had so little speed compared to him. She had damage from that incident.
Not really. Like his car is still on the run and without any spottable damage. And Chung is in the pits now on 20th place.
Exactly.
They're gonna repair her car because of the accident and keep gender bending everyone. Sorry for that.
Oh, it's alright, mate. I'm sure nobody will dare to crucify you for that or anything. Anyway,
Maybe.
lots of cars battling now. Campana, can he get past Federi now? Can he get past the Campos? Meanwhile, the two Ardens are battling for the last points position in 10th place.
Not the outside.
Krebs goes down the outside of Monroe. Down there.
No chance.
Everyone, no, no chance.
I love it how the camera is changing and they are just shoot out from the screen as all the cars are going in two different lines. I just love to see that because it's unexpected in what will happen, if they will overtake, if they will crash, if something unexpected gonna happen or everything gonna go as they went. While no turn is getting
Exactly.
pretty
Now,
big lead.
Tinkoff is down in 4th place. Did he get overtaken? I think he did get overtaken because he's not on the podium anymore. I think Gomes overtook
Tomaselli.
him.
And it's not the
Overtook
best,
him too.
but yes.
Ah, but he blocks
Leading.
the move and he cannot get past. But yes, Gomes is up into 3rd place, the championship leader.
Yes, while Munro is attacking, Munro is getting attacked by Krebs again.
And the two battle of the Arden cars and Krebs is ahead this time.
Likewise Griffiths.
Passes Campana.
Griffiths also made the move on Campana, but unfortunately not for points yet. Watson might have a better run, but no, he's not having it because Schlegel is
now.
going into the split stream.
No, lock up. There was a lock up for the car ahead of them.
Yes, it
And
was
Schlegel gets
Watson.
overtaken.
Watson locked up.
Was Griffith?
No, Griffith.
Yeah, Griffith. Yeah, the
Watson
Trident guy locked up.
But look at Watson, he went wide as well.
Exactly. And now Schlegel, he might lose another position.
He does.
Pashkol.
Not Tomaselli and Titkov once again.
What's he gonna try to do?
He should go to the outside, but
That never works. That never works. Paulino, sorry, not Pietro. Paulino.
Pietro. I
I
mean,
think of Pietro Fittipaldi for some reason.
they are actually Italians, so maybe. Keely should move the outside now, which gonna be the inside in the next corner, but not like that. No.
You
so
can't. It's very difficult to pass in that corner on the inside anyway. On the outside, it's almost impossible. And now Zorbach is going on the outside. He has to back out and lose the position to Schlegel.
Not really. He's holding it.
Second. Yeah.
He's not losing it at the moment, but maybe later we will see. It's so funny that there are better batters in the back of the field than the front. Now Tomaselli. Tomaselli is next to
going on the
Fazul.
inside of Titkov.
Titkov, I mean, sorry.
He gets past and into 4th place. Putin is not gonna like that, but Tomaselli sure will like it.
Okay, now Gomez and Radivojevic once again.
Gomez round 2. Radivojevic down the inside.
Yay.
So close to contact, but they don't collide.
Guys, please.
Yeah,
Don't crash into each other. Maybe not Radivojevic if you look at the
Careless
championship.
overtakes Farina. No, not Farina.
Schlegel overtaking Zorbach.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it?
But there is time to come back at him now.
Nope.
Right, you can't do it. The lead of Keranon has.
Snash should be a little more careful.
Exactly.
Even though she's losing points in this race, maybe in the next one she might get what she wants. Aka beat Gomez. It's a joke, by the way, that some of the drivers are doing such kamikaze moves. Maybe just making sure. Yes?
You can see Laura Chung did 2 of those kamikaze moves in the same race, and it didn't help her at all. So yeah, you're right, mate.
You think so? Like she's having a 48-second gap to Pascali, who is coming at 19th place. So
It can happen.
we have no idea who has the fastest lap. So
I think it was Felix Krebs actually. Who
yeah.
has the fastest lap right now.
So we can see the question, but we can't answer it. So Felix Krebs is.
Take a guess, but nothing for sure.
Yes, everyone is on the last lap.
After this, asks Felix Sontag. 3 races, 2 tracks which aren't confirmed, and Brazil.
Yep. Let's see the second place of the championship, how she tries to overtake Gomez for 8th place. For those
Single
2 more
point is
points.
precious in this championship, and Snezana knows this. She has the pace right now to get past. She might be vulnerable to attack from Felix Krebs.
Well, to be honest, I'm saying that now that usually GP2 doesn't have commentary, but we are here now, so we are commentating. So time is changing.
Yeah, I think this is the first time GP2 ever has commentary, so it's a great honor for us to commentate today, guys.
Yeah, likewise, DTM is having a commentary now, GP2 is having a commentary, so slowly we are taking over the whole community.
Yeah. We only need Formula E to get live commentary, and because the OC already has the commentary in the highlight, and I don't think that's going away.
Commentary on highlight is way easier than the live one, because if you can't find the words and can't talk continuously like me, I mean, in today's broadcast I can talk continuously for some reason, you can just write some notes for yourself for the highlights, and then you can read them while you are, commentating.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes it easier. Yeah. Something could happen now, like it was fun, the race was fun and it's still fun, but it's started to be a little boring.
I know, it's the thing that happens at the midpoint of the race, usually.
Yeah, after the pit stops.
It's not Keranon will be leading the championship.
For sure.
Like
easier. Yes?
3 points behind Gomes. Much closer than I actually thought he was. did get a 5-second penalty for passing under yellows. We can confirm that now.
Notaran gonna have scored 25 points, which yes, make him lead the championship. And now another battle.
Well, I think that's Snezana, yes. Rajvojic goes down the inside. Can she make the move on Rodrigo Gomes now? Yes, she finally overtakes him. Now Felix Krebs is gonna try the move. Kazakhstan versus Serbia versus Brazil. Who's gonna come out on top? Which are those three drivers?
Oh, look from the outside. He needs a little more speed than that to be.
That's gonna be the inside for turn 4. Can he make the move? No. Gomes blocks him off.
He needs a little more speed and a little more momentum to do that running outside move in the right long left-hander. Just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but his pace is very good, so I'm sure he's going to make the move within the next 1 or 2 laps.
I mean, Snezana had a good. Oh, the car is acting weird, and he's going wide.
He's going wide. He's going a little wide. Can he make the move on the outside of this corner? No. It's impossible. It's impossible. But he tried it.
They both made a mistake at the same time, because if you saw Gomes just run by, then Krebs just looked at the tire.
Exactly.
So they just made a mistake at the same time.
Can he make a move now on the next straight? Why are you trying into this corner? No, it's not gonna work. Felix, it doesn't work for him. And now onto the straight. He's very close. He's gonna get a good run and with the slipstream. And I'm sure he's gonna have the position. He goes on the outside. I don't think that's gonna work now.
Who knows? No.
He backs out. Everyone, yeah, turn 2 is the best place for overtaking. This turn 12, I think it's not so good. Because everyone goes on the outside, but they should be going on the inside if they want to pass.
I mean, we could have seen Snezana that she had a pretty good pace, yet she couldn't overtake Gomes for not 4 laps, like for 6 or 7.
Great.
So for a bike, he was.
Nikolai Zorbak asks, can I join you, Rob, and Miklos in the commentary? Or you'll have to ask Florian, not us. I mean, I can commentate with everyone. I don't have any problem with anyone.
Okay, there is another attack.
Can you make it down on Gabriel Gomes now? Felix Krebs, the Kazakh driver, he makes the move and is into 9th position.
If you let me tell my opinion about the commentating, like, actually, yes, we are happy if some people. Oops, a battle between Kelly's and I don't know who, but Kelly's might go.
Oh, lockup! Another lockup for Gomes. He's clearly struggling. I think his tires might be dead.
Oh no, Monroe in the inside, and Monroe can't make the move yet. Just have to wait for another corner.
Try to pass there because it's a difficult track to pass in general, especially at that corner.
If the drivers have the balls for it, then it's possible, but they might end up in a crash. So it's not sure yet.
Well, yeah, that's the case at any circuit.
Yes, Monroe gonna get attacked for sure, and Gomes is looking up as well. Like, not as well, but again.
Gomes is struggling.
Kinda, even though he has a little pace and a little advantage compared to the others. I think the same gonna happen as always happens in the corner, yes.
I can't go around the outside that corner, it's never going to work.
Tell that to them. But to me, the contact between Watzel and
Watzel!
Schlegel.
Watzel and...
Not Schlegel, sure.
No, that's not Schlegel, Schlegel is the green.
Yeah, Schlegel was right there.
Oh, that was a big contact and Watzel is down near the back now. Let's see what happened.
He did what he wanted to be, and just went to the inside. Campana.
Yeah, but he crashed. Sorry at the last moment, but yeah, I think it's a 50-50. Campana got away, but Watzel was left spinning. Schlegel is lucky he avoided everything, and he gained 2 positions for free because the other 2 messed up.
Exactly, this is how you gain 3 positions.
2 positions.
I mean free, not 3.
Yeah, for free, 0 price.
Yeah, this is what I said.
Just said the number, mate, my mistake.
No problem, and the Monroe is now getting attacked by Kelly's at the end of the straight for sure because of the slipstream. Just wait and see.
Is he too far back? I think he might be close enough to try a move. Yeah, he's gaining. He's gaining. Keras is all over the place. The inside, into turn 2. Can he make the move? Yes, he can.
What do you mean all over the place? He was in one line, and that's all. But Zorbak is over.
I know, I mean, he was all over his mirrors.
Oh,
now
you mean
Griffiths
that?
goes down the inside of Monroe. Yeah. Going to turn 4. Griffiths, no.
I was biting my lower lip and I was waiting for if Griffith's gonna do a torpedo move, but fortunately he could stop the car. It's not the most fortunate.
Exactly.
Just a joke. No, but the pit stops are slowly coming, and here we can see.
Is this Zorbach or Federi? I think it's Zorbach. I'm not entirely sure, but he's pitting this lap.
Slam on the keyboard and we will see. Not you. I mean, I meant Flo because it will write the name out then. Or
Yes.
something. Not sure yet. We will see. Just wait for
Exactly.
the sector. Inside, not gonna
The
work.
outside again, and he's gonna fail. Oh, it's Federi. It's Federi, yes.
It's Fideri. So Fideri is going to the pits and completing his only stop in the race, which only stop is a common pit stop schedule in GP2, and both the IRR in the F2 and both here in the GP2.
If your name isn't Charles Leclerc at Bahrain, you're probably not gonna do a two-stop.
Radioedge in the pits as well. This is what I was talking about, and we will see if she's gonna hold up or not. If she's gonna get hold up, then she's losing some precious time. If she not,
Think she's.
she gonna.
Yeah, she's getting held up, losing a lot of time
So
because of Federi.
much. Jesus, twice, third.
So-
Oh
God,
my
she's getting held up by both
god!
cars.
How can you be so unlucky? How can you be so mean?
Yes, agreed. And she hit Zorbach. Can Zorbach even make it in the pit box?
Yes, he can. But Zorbach
Yeah,
have to
Zorbach did
wait.
make it, but what are the mechanics doing for Zorbach? They just left. I think that's a very bad move for the mechanics. And now they're coming on with the fuel and with the tires.
They are doing the same what Red Bull did in 2014, like just messing the strategy up with the double stacks. Then they have to go back into the tires because they just can't double stack normally. And how
Exactly.
can Radivojevic be so unlucky?
Yeah, you're right. I don't understand the decision to double stack because it costs both Zorbach and another driver.
To be honest, I care more about Radivojevic now because she is the second place in the championship. So, like, it's I feel sorry for Zorbach too, but you know, I love
Felix
everyone.
Sontag says, Putin turned down the streaming.
Look,
That's common, right?
just look at them. Just look at them. They're both double stacking.
Oh my god,
Why?
another double stacking for the Rapax.
Why? You can't be serious, man.
Green. Poor Snethana and poor Campana, both of them, and poor Zorbach. Hey, Federi is the only one who didn't gain any trouble from this.
You know, they're just going, you know, having some vacation and bye bye. Then they come back when the Monday is here again. And
Okay. But Radivojevic just look at that pit lane time, over 1 minute. That's crazy.
That wasn't Radivojevic, but yeah, she lost a similar time. Not similar because she was out sooner, and now Tomaselli is gonna do the pits, but not a double step because his teammate just went outside from the picture.
Exactly. So they're not at least one team decided to be smart on the pit lane and not double stack. And let's see what the others do.
Nice buildings.
I think Putin paid a lot of money for they said Putin paid for the lag, and now he's paying for us. We can't even see the cars.
To be honest, this fence worth a lot. I'm a buy it.
Well,
Tomaselli is coming out with a 7.0 stop, which means, well, he might come out in the points. Maybe. Let's 10th.
a comment from Vedo. They are in the Red Bull pits as well. Oh my god, that is such a painful
No.
coincidence.
Coming back at 11th. Munro as well. Munro and the others might earn lots of positions because of that little pit lane disaster for some drivers. And Pascal is also in the pits from 14th.
This was this was a chaotic pit stop round.
Yeah, Pascual, I mean, not Pascal. Yeah, I just can't remember their names.
And I got the name wrong yesterday too. I'm very sorry, Thomas, for getting the name wrong. He's in 14th place, and Radivojevic, I think she's in 16th, yeah.
Or 15th, I
Pit stop
don't remember.
for her.
Well, I mean, she's still having the chance to get some points, but I'm not sure anymore how much.
She's gonna need to do a lot of overtaking if she wants to make that happen.
Wait, let me see the pit stops because I'm not sure how many people. No, that's outside. I mean, I'm curious outside the top 10. What's I have to beat, and well, yes, Nizana gonna only gain 1 place in free.
That's what it seems.
Yeah.
much time. She's down to 16th place. So it's gonna take a miracle to get some points for her. And for sure is now in the pits, the pole sitter. Racing against Tomaselli, so let's see if he's gonna get undercut or not.
We will see.
Yeah, that's a long pit stop, but I think it's still a good pit stop. He didn't get held up.
Well, we have seen a 7.0 pit stop, and that nearly 11 seconds is just a lot. He lost at least 4 seconds, plus the others when he's joining back and joining.
And he got jumped by Tomaselli.
Does Tomaselli have a... Yeah.
Yeah, Tomaselli pitted. Krebs has the fastest lap, if you ask me. Did Krebs stop? I'm not sure.
Not yet, I think. I'm not sure, but now Schlegen gonna attack Fideri. And in
He's
the
going
inside
for it.
probably.
I think Schlegel pitted, so that's even more significant because Federi's only gonna lose more time.
He did.
Racing, but they're not racing for tech position at the end of the race, but Schlegel makes the move anyway. And now Radivojevic is gonna try something too.
Florian, to be honest, the stream is better than the Discord, so
Radivojevic already passed Federi into turn 3.
everything is good. Yeah,
Fine.
probably
worry.
he went to the inside.
It's agreed.
I don't know why you guys say the stream for me is completely okay. Like there is no problem with that. Whoops, Tomaselli in the inside and can't overtake Griffiths yet. But he was in the pits, so Griffiths is holding him
And
up.
it's
And
costing him time because look, Fashor is already right behind him. Podium position, I think. Titkov, who hasn't pitted
Fosbury.
yet. Yeah, the Ferrari test driver now pits. Mechanics
yes.
ahead, so no mechanics in the box ahead, so he's not gonna get held up, most likely.
But he could be held up if the car is coming from behind.
Yeah, you're right. And Krebs pits as well, and Careless pits too.
Yes. Makamu as well. Fosbury, Makamu, Krabs, Kerlis. Good handing out and
Tomaselli goes
Tomaselli.
down the inside, he doesn't make the overtake. And that's a great opportunity for Isaac for sure.
Wait a second because he gonna be in split stream.
Slipstream, yeah, he's in the slipstream right now. For sure, he's too far behind, but Tomaselli, can he try a move? No, he's too far back. Battle for the P3 or P4, depending on where Titkov rejoins, once he pits.
And no Terranon and the others as well because they didn't pit yet.
Yeah, and they're
No Terranon, Gomez, Titkov. Let's see how will this turn out because he's attacking him really strong, but he can't find a way to overtake him.
And as you can see, the red indicator, it means that his teammate, Gabriel Gomes, is going to be pitting this lap.
And it also means that if he's trying from the inside once again, which is gonna turn into outside, and he won't be able to do anything, and he's doing that, and not running in the pits
pits
now.
as well.
But Faz... But I wanted to see what Fazzer is doing.
Yeah, we wanted to see that one, but I think...
oh my god, such a fast stop, but he's getting
Datiron
held
held
up.
up!
And he's getting held up, and Gomez is over... Oh my god. Okay.
Datiron loses time. I think he's still gonna be in the virtual race lead, but yeah.
He's
still in the race lead, but he
But
lost
Titkov
time.
is closer now. Titkov is closer now. Exactly.
And we'll have to see where Titkov, if he joins ahead of those two guys.
Fazzer is coming. He's slowly coming. It
Now
was close.
Gomes pits.
I really thought they're gonna hit each other, but fortunately he could avoid no Terranon.
Yes, you're right. More drama in the pits, it seems, and Jamie Griffith comes in as well.
I think Notaran is still leading the race because he had such a big lead that little time loss didn't cost any. And Vatsal and another double stack.
Oh, Vatsal has the bad pit stop as well. What a shame.
Won't score any points. He won't score any points today.
Exactly. The double stack is always very painful.
Yeah, just think
And I
about
don't
me from
understand
2014.
why so many teams are pitting on the same lap.
Because they have the Ferrari strategist.
Yeah, exactly. Strategy is being designed by Carpo Hautala, most likely.
I still don't know who he is and why he's a meme, but okay.
Yuri created that meme, we have to ask him.
I ask you, why did you
Oh,
create that meme?
Oh, because apparently Hautala is my race engineer, so whenever I get the best strategies, it was from Hautala.
Look, I
Yeah,
told
we're
you we
finally
should
getting a
watch
replay
it.
of the battle. Thank you, Florian. So
Fazbear
for
is
sure went on
overtaking.
his side that he passed Tomaselli. All clean and no contact.
But there was another car behind Tomaselli.
Yeah.
And
Let's
Tomaselli
see.
is attacking back.
Titkov is ahead of them!
Yes, exactly.
I think Putin paid for that
And
car.
Fosbury in the inside, look.
Yeah, Fosbury.
Fosbury is getting overtaken, and Fosbury is going in the inside line and getting a
Versus
little
Red Bull. Is
speed.
this foreshadowing for tomorrow's race? We'll have to see. And Fosbury, he gets the position.
He's overtaking him as well. Isaac lost lots of positions.
And the real winner from this is Titkov because he's back on the podium. He was down in 5th place and now he can fight once again.
I mean, he didn't
And
get held
Chung
up in the
rejoins
pit.
from the pit stop.
I mean, he didn't get held up in the pit, so it was a better race for him, a better luck for him than the
I
others.
mean, Tomaselli and for sure didn't get held up in the pits. They were held up on the outlaps.
Do you know how much Notarano lost? Like 4 seconds, and he's
Yeah,
going
like
in the
3 or
first
4
place.
seconds. But
Yeah, but it's
he's
nothing
probably the
because
fastest
he
car.
had
So yeah.
like a 10-second gap before the pit stops.
Doesn't matter if you win by 1/10 of a second or by 1 minute. You still get 35 points.
It's no matter if you pass your mathematics and by 1 point or 100.
Yeah, exactly. And now Griffiths tries to go on the outside of Federi and that didn't work.
What a surprise! Oh my god!
I think if you go down the inside, you have a better chance of the move working. So just saying.
You should tell all of them that, and maybe they will listen to you then.
Exactly. And I think the ball at the front, the ball for the podium has come down a little bit. Titkov because of the two of his rivals being held up so much. And I think there's gonna be a lot of happy home supporters if Titkov gets the podium.
You love him so much in this commentary and this broadcast, as I can see and hear.
Just because it's his home race, I mean.
Griffiths got in the position.
Just so I can confirm, Putin does not have a gun to my head, so I'm not being threatened by the Russian government.
Should
Send
I-
help, please.
Should I invite him?
Then
Like, you want him so much because you're talking about him always.
participated in Formula NX, said Lynn Campana. Thank you, Lynn.
Maybe.
Anyway, he's trying. Is that Krebs? I think it's Krebs. He's trying to pass the car ahead, which is Macamo.
The Rapax in front is moving back and forth, like from the left to the right and the other way
He
around.
goes to the outside. Will he make the overtake?
Oh no, he didn't. Now he will. Look,
Oh
he's going
yeah,
from the
Macamo ran
outside.
wide.
And Krebs. No,
Inside, and Macamo is still ahead somehow. He had the grip to stay ahead, even with his error.
I know such a good cheesy line for car racers and for guys who love cars.
What is it?
Like, if you would be a GP2 car, I would drive you crazy.
It's a great joke. And now a car with a GP2 engine versus a car with a GP2 engine. Who is gonna be ahead?
Oh, the McLaren Honda, look!
All. And now Felix Krebs goes down the inside. Russia, so I think he might consider it a home race. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. But either way, he gets the position.
Where is Felix Krebs from?
Kazakhstan, greatest country in the world, or other countries are run by little girls. That's what Borat said.
Wait, Pakistan? Or what did you say? Rob!
From Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, okay, just repeat it when I say it, because I don't understand. I thought Felix Krebs is German, like, because his name is kind of Germanish.
Oh, the other Krebs guys are German. I think all the others got banned, but yeah,
Rest
he's
in
still
peace.
here and he represents Kazakhstan.
Yee. Do you know Anomaly, the CSGO YouTuber?
I don't.
Oh my god, I can't
Sorry,
I can't make the joke. I can't make the joke then. He's having some connection with
training in
Kazakhstan.
Formula 1 helped me. Yeah, Maxim Titkov did practice today in the Haas. So, is he Western spy working for America? We'll have to know. We don't know.
Like,
Having a good race.
I bet his training was on rails because of his training. Okay, it was bad.
It was a
Apologies
bad
for
joke,
everyone.
mate.
Oh my god, okay, I stop. Oh, here's the Giro
Titkov
Titkov with
is
the
the fastest
fastest lap.
lap.
With
Catching
4:62.
Gomes. And I'm sure Gomes doesn't want that. Because Gomes wants to take as many points as possible. He's fighting now Tiranon for the championship lead.
Well, actually, Gomez is leading the championship, but no Terranon gonna lead no matter what if they finish like that.
Ah.
So actually, it's no matter if Gabriel Gomez is finishing second or third.
Yeah, he's gonna lose the championship lead regardless, but I'm sure he wants to take more points than less points. Hey to everyone following the GP4 OC news. Today Armarka just got confirmed for the Red Bull drive, which congratulations to him, I think he deserves it. But of course it's bad news for me and Miklos because we're the Red Bull drivers and it means one of us is gonna have to leave the team next season.
Yeah, we are so happy that he got confirmed, right?
Ah, of course.
Yeah,
And
okay.
hopefully I will get the second seat. I think Miklos feels the exact same way, so the battle is on.
I will steal your key.
Well, good luck, mate.
Good
Nicholas,
luck for you too.
Rob, what do you think of Soviet worm ball? What is that?
that accent was so Slavic now. I
Oh,
loved it.
thank you. I don't
Like,
actually. I just try to talk normally. I'm not actually trying to have an accent.
no, it's like when you just read what Zorbak said, it reminded me for the Soviet Union. For some reason, I have no idea why.
Kidding. Now Theron continues to extend the lead, which is very good for him.
Lorenzo is against you. Look. Let's get allies, like, you have Zontag, and now I have Lorenzo.
Renzo, what are you doing?
It's 1-1 now, let's get allies, let's conquer each other's base.
If we fight against each other, Jan or Hunter or Quag will take our seat, so just let me have the seat instead and we'll all be fine.
Yeah, and if I pay you money, then I can have the seat.
You know who I have on my side though, right? The side because he has a gun on my head, but still, Putin.
Florian in your dreams. Okay, Lorenzo, you can jinx him, but you know, give me love and give me luck and give me
Renzo,
everything.
I will drop atomic bomb on if you jinx me again.
World
kill
War
anyone,
II
but
USA
still, I'm gonna do it.
testifies.
Okay, let's get back to the race.
Isaac is not gaining anything after we started talking about each other.
Radivojevic is battling Monroe. She's 3 places away from the point, so she might still have a chance to get 1 point. I'll have to wait and see.
Zorbak, which seat you want, the commentator or the Formula One?
Both.
Just tell me well, because I don't wanna give any. I mean, what?
Lol. I'm happy if Nicholas joins the commentary. I don't have a problem.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with it either. Just
You want to
three-
both the seat.
like 3 commentators will be a little too much, and we are way better.
On the outside, and of course the movement doesn't work.
Like we are way better than the
Right here.
DTM commentary now. I mean, me and you, but we are still interrupting each other, which needs to be worked out in the next ones.
Yeah, apologies. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Like we are not getting used to each other, so that happens.
Or maybe we could do like Arava and script the entire thing, you know. Just kidding, just kidding. You can't script a live event.
Or can you? Who knows?
Conspiracy theory. Putin has scripted this race so that Snezana has 10.4 laps of fuel remaining right now.
Yeah, this is why Notaranen is leading, Gomez is the second.
I think we can get the Putin conspiracy theories out of the... We can put them in the trash. And Snezana, she goes on the inside. Can she get a position? Yes, she takes it. She's in P12 now.
I was wondering if you're gonna say he again. We are gender
said
bending
she.
poor girls so much. Like mainly me. I'm gender bending everyone.
Might not actually finish in last place because she's right behind.
A car
forget
with 4
who it is.
wheels.
And Campana, the guy
Yeah.
who got spun around. Chan goes down the inside. And she's gonna go down the inside with a slipstream.
She will have it.
Can she make the move into turn 1?
Yes.
Yes, she overtakes him and Campana drops to last place.
This is so common overtaking. But now Griffiths.
He's going after Monroe. Monroe's pace is pretty bad today, it seems, because everyone is all over him.
Attacking the Adrian. Or Arden, not Adrian, Arden, okay. I was thinking about something
I
else.
think I actually started at Arden in GP2 in 2009. And my best result was a 5th place after starting from the back, but yeah. I still managed to get confirmed to Toro Rosso next season, so I don't want to think too much about my GP2 days. They were short.
That Toro Rosso year
But I
was so
like it.
successful.
Remember when that at Singapore I was in a fight for the lead, I think, in the GP4 race back then in the GP2. Taken out by Franco Gamba while battling against him and Bronte Barros. It was
What-
funny, but not for me.
What a surprise by Franco Gamba. By the way, you know what I love? That, okay, I'm gonna say after Griffiths overtook Monroe.
If he can make the move, he's going down the inside now. Welsh driver.
So, I love it how much people love to claim the unluckiest driver in the GP4 OC title. So far, Franco, Roque, George, yes, George, you, me,
Yeah.
who else said that way?
Yeah, I think we're extremely unlucky because in the last couple of races, except Japan, I always got taken out by someone else. So yeah, it happens. Hope I can get a good result in the qualifying and in the race and finally get the seat because I've been panicking so much about it lately. Might be
You're
panicking
panicking
is
a lot.
Gabriel Gomes because Titkov is catching him. He's away from him.
Like, wait, we shouldn't drive for the seat. We should do a commentary, and who's doing the better commentary won, which obviously you will win because, like, yay. So too bad.
What if Mocho does the commentary instead and he gets the seat? What about that?
Mocho already have Toro Rosso. He would convert to Red Bull for sure.
But Albon already had Toro Rosso, but you know now.
Yeah,
Red Bull and Toro Rosso is very interesting.
exactly.
Amo is defending from Rodrigo Gomes.
But excuse me, I'm gonna go for a second.
The Brazilian, he's going down the inside into turn 2, the move that so many drivers pulled off very easily. And Gomes makes it very easily. He's up into P8 for some more points. Drops to P9. Now Theron continues to lead. He's been having a he's doing a Hamilton and a Vettel at the moment. He's dominating. If anything, he just needs to get the car to the end and he's gonna win. So yeah, he's going to take the championship lead. Started this weekend in 3rd place and is gonna end it in 1st place, unless I jinx it. We need a pit reporter, says Nicolas Zorbach. That's going to work, but yeah. It's so weird to see Gabriel doing well. It feels like 2009. I don't even remember he finished in 2009 anyway. But now he's gonna finish this race in 2nd place unless Titkov overtakes him, and he might do it. 5 laps to go starting now. In the race. And Titkov wants that 2nd place, he wants to please the Russian crowd. And he wants to please the President Vladimir Putin, of course, who has not paid me to praise who has certainly, wink, not paid me to praise him all so much in this weekend. Please. He's gaining, but he is not close enough. Maxim Titkov was pretty slow in the 1st stint, but he has so much more pace now in the 2nd stint, and I'm sure he wants to take that 2nd place. The championship, he isn't the championship leader for no reason. He knows how to fight, and he's gonna fight for it. The gap a little bit, it's now 1 second. So I think Titkov needs to find some more pace if he wants to get past. But I'm sure both of them are already giving everything they have. So it might be down to tire wear in the end. I think they pitted on the same lap, so it's all down to just who can manage their tires. And also the fuel, a little bit, just a little bit better than the other guy. So in the pack, there aren't so many battles anymore. The race has quiet. Titkov now, I think he's a little bit further back, so Gomes might be pulling away a tiny bit. But you never know, he might close the advantage again. Kolash says, I will never go to F1 with those performances. Mate, I finished 17th or 16th.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
So yeah, I still got the F1
rain!
seat.
Here goes the rain.
It's here! Oh my god, with just 4 laps to go, it started to rain. That was a surprise. Just as I said, the race was getting quiet and boring now. It's finally getting more exciting because the rain is here.
But Titkov couldn't do anything with Gomez, to be honest. They have the same pace.
Exactly.
Nah, like, they said 30 minutes and...
Yeah, the 30 minutes are over. The rain is finally here.
we started an hour ago, to be honest, so...
Does this have any consequences for the top class? Will it rain for the qualifying? We'll have to wait and see.
You know, it's 4 laps only, so the track won't be too wet.
Nobody's gonna try to switch to intermediates, but we might see some mistakes.
We will see.
Yeah.
If not, Rano would throw away the rain from the first place. I would look with big eyes. But no, he won't probably. Like, he's better than that.
Exactly. And there is no drag strip, so I'm sure it's not gonna be much problem, like in Hockenheim in real life. I think the battle for P2 has stabilized, so unless Gomes makes a mistake, he's gonna hold on to P2.
And there goes out of the race Sebastian Vettel.
And Lewis Hamilton is into the barriers, and he lost his front wing.
Oh yeah, I mean...
Rain always makes things crazy.
Exactly, but this time I don't think it will. Oh, another... wait, is that... okay, I thought it's Fazor.
Yes. It's Careless versus Makamo, but remember, even if Careless makes the overtake, he has a 5-second penalty, so he needs to pull a gap very quickly. And he's not gonna do it if he doesn't overtake, because if you go on the outside, you're not gonna overtake.
I mean, I don't think under straight FC could get a 5-second lead. It's impossible.
Oh, but yeah, the gap he has to the car ahead, which is the car behind, sorry, which is Schlegel, is just over 5 seconds, so he needs to pass now, otherwise he's gonna get held up and lose the point because of the penalty.
How Schlegel got into the P11? That's like new for me. Okay,
the
rain
whole
stopped.
mess in the pit stops, you know. Radivojevic is in P12, so she made a little bit of a comeback.
No, the rain didn't stop, to be honest, it got stronger.
Yeah. Rain is a little bit more now, and Carlos is going to try to go for the move for the P9 on track. Not at the end of the race because he has the penalty, but he's going for it.
And no, because of the rain, he can't. He can't brake late because of the rain.
He can't make the move past Makamo.
Yeah,
Makamo
seems like the outside line was better. I'm curious to see what
it feels like the rain is only there cosmetically, it doesn't actually impact anything.
In the lap times it does, I think.
Yeah, the lap times, but the racing action probably not.
You know,
now it's back.
Wait a second, because if the track is flooded, then there is the ideal line, and the ideal line the car can go faster.
Yeah, there's so much grip on that line and so
No, because there is less water, and in GP4 it's existing that if you go outside from the ideal line, your car gonna go slower in the straight. So in this game it's possible, and it's working.
Because of the spray.
But they have
needs to hurry up. If he doesn't pass Makamo quickly, he's gonna lose the points because as you can see, Schlegel is now only 4 seconds behind.
Yes.
So he needs to get a move quickly.
Now, in the last sector, and he will get some pace on Makamo because he's faster in the corners.
Yeah, he'll have an opportunity to attack into turn 2. The point he needs to make the move now, otherwise the penalty will put him behind Schlegel. Look at Schlegel, he's only 3 seconds now. He gained a second in a single sector, so Schlegel's pace just got very good all of a sudden.
Yes.
but they're losing so much time. Yeah.
Now Kalis might overtake him, just need a little sprint stream, which he's getting now.
Yeah, now is his chance. Getting closer. He's getting
going
even
for
closer.
it.
He goes for it. Down the inside into turn 2. Can he make the move to take
He
P9?
will now. He will now. Look, he's getting P9.
Now Griffiths is going for
Griff
it
is
on
overtaking
Radivojevic. And Jamie Griffiths takes P12. So bad race for the tied championship leader. She's gonna lose P2, I think, at this rate.
Okay, so far we are looking like that, and No Turn is still leading the race.
Chilling. He's going to win the race. I think he knows that.
Probably.
And his mindset is just get the car to the end because he's been doing an amazing job today. In the first lap, at the start, and ever since then he's just been dominating everything. Nice for him. He had that close shave in the pits, but yeah.
I think he's gonna win the race. He can go slower now. He had a 9.2 second lead compared to Gomez.
Exactly.
Now it's 9.3.
Yeah, exactly a lot. But Titkov, look, he's going closer to Gomez. He gained half a second. Is that gonna be enough? It might not. We'll have to see.
Not sure. I think he's too far.
Gomez has second place secured, and Titkov has third place secured.
So like this is the final lap, and I think Notran is fully deserving this win because his pace was extraordinary to the whole weekend and outpaced all of his rivals, and now he can take the lead in the championship after this round for sure because Snizana is not scoring any points.
Gomez is in second place.
Yes, Gomez in second place, so that means
now Teron is 3 points behind. I don't think either of them have the fastest lap, so he's gonna be 4 points ahead after this race.
To be honest, he will gain 4 points on Gomez, and with that taking the lead. Wait, no. If he's gaining...
No, for sure had pole position. He's gaining 7 points on Gomez,
7 points, exactly. Titkov has fastest lap, so...
Yeah, now Teron already won at Silverstone, has taken podiums in Bahrain and Italy. So yeah, this is gonna be his second win and fourth podium of the season.
But wait, because if Titkov is having the fastest laps, he gonna earn 2 more points.
Exactly, the points are gonna go to Titkov. Has been the only double winner in the GP2 season, but now Teron comes out of the last corner and changes that.
I mean, not the last sector now. You mean?
Yeah, the last sector. Teron wins the race in Sochi. Amazing job for him. He takes the race win after a comfortable and dominant performance.
I was watching the live stream. By the way, I didn't say it at the last sector.
Oh lol. Gomez comes through in second place, damage limitation. He loses the championship lead, but still takes P2. Titkov P3 ahead of in front of the home crowd.
Tomasali?
Jared Fosbury in fifth place, sorry. The pole sitter in sixth position. Rodrigo Gomes, after a terrible first stint, he manages to bring home P8 in the Carlin. He's gonna be a 9th on track, but he's gonna have the penalty, and I think Makamo takes 10th place, 9th place, sorry, and Schlegel, Schlegel takes 10th place, Griffiths 12th, Nezana average 13th, Monroe 14th, so yeah, Careless drops to 11th place, 0 points for him. Monroe 14th, in 15th position, Pashkol in 16th, Watson in 17th, down to 18th after having a terrible bad luck in the pit lane. Here in Russia, Laura Chang, after being involved in 2 collisions, she takes 19th. And Lin Campana, after being spun around at turn 12, following contact, he's going to finish last, unfortunately for him. Finishers across the line and the race over.
Yeah, basically it's over now.
So Teron, he takes the win. He's second winner of the season, the second double winner of the season, and the championship lead. Amazing job for Teron.
And after that, only 3 races are remaining, and in DTM maybe only 2. So the things are getting heated up as The Formula
Exactly.
1 to GP2 and the DTM is coming to an over soon.
Yeah. And Flo can confirm to us that Maxim Titkov has the fastest laps, so he'll take the 2 extra points.
Yes.
He's very pleased with that. So as you can see, now Terran wins ahead of Gomes and Titkov.
Mr. Krebs got 7th place. That's a good job from him.
And we can confirm Careless takes 11th place. He's not going to get any... No, wait. Yes, 11th place. He doesn't take any points. Makamo is 9th and Schlegel is 10th. But he's not going to get past Careless because of the penalty.
Mm-hmm. And we have only one retirement. I mean, two.
Two
Next game.
retirements. The MP Motorsport cars after their crash with
Oh
Laura
yeah, it's the
Chang.
2 MP Motorsports. I forgot.
Tomaselli and Skillen.
I mean,
Yes, just as Joe can confirm, Schlegel gets the points. And the fastest lap went to Maxim Titkov.
you just realized that Maxim Titkov, who is last in the championship with a single point, he's
Thought it was
scoring
2
so much
points.
points. He's
Yeah,
scoring
yeah,
like
he got first
17 points.
this season. He only got 1 point in Spain, but now he takes 3rd place and the fastest lap. So I think it's a very, very good weekend for Maxim Titkov. But if you of the day has got to be now Terranon. That was a very dominant performance for the Thai driver.
And the next race is at Baku, so we're gonna see
So we'll
some
be going to Baku.
road racing next week as well.
So we'll be going. We'll be jumping across the Caucasus Mountains from the Black Sea. We'll be going to the Caspian Sea because it's right next to Azerbaijan. So we're not. GP2 is not gonna cross so much distance.
Okay, geography teacher. Let's see the next race.
Sorry.
But
But
you
yeah,
apologize. I was just kidding. Don't worry about it.
yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this race very much. It was very exciting for me and to commentate, and I'm sure for Miklos as well.
No,
So
it was
yeah,
boring. Just kidding. It was cool, by the way. I like the commented it as well.
and now I can confirm that Putin is not going to kill me. So I did a very good job.
Oh my god. Please stop
Okay,
with
enough
that
Putin
joke.
jokes. Enough Putin jokes. But yeah, up next is the GP4 OC qualifying. Of course, it's gonna be a pretty. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a qualifying session. I'm not sure who's gonna take pole, but yeah, I think we'll both do our best.
I hope we got out at Cuban.
Uh,
Hashtag best team ever. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching. Next up is the GP4 OC qualification. I hope everyone enjoyed. See you guys at next week. Goodbye.